Kelsey, what's going on with you? You won't talk to me. Your mom says you're not home whenever I call. Now you're saying I raped you? I don't get it. I didn't rape you, you know that.
You don't fool me. You know what you did, John, and now you're going to pay for it.
What are you talking about? I wouldn't rape you, you know that.
Get away from my daughter and stay away from her.
I was only trying to talk to her.
I don't care what you're trying to do. I want you away from her, now.
Forget about it, John. It's no use talking to them. This has gone way too far for that now.
I'm Judge Robert J. Franklin. I chose the law as my way of serving my fellow citizens. As a judge in the family court, I pray each day that God will give me the wisdom to always temper justice with mercy.
What you are about to see is the dramatization of an actual case in family court. Because of the emotional and sensitive nature of the issues presented here, Judge Franklin's courtroom is closed to the public. The proceedings are about to begin.
Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do.
Be seated, please. This is the People versus John Wallace, who is charged with sexual assault. Mr. Wallace, that's a very serious offense. I wonder why your parents aren't in the courtroom today.
I only have my dad, and he'd have lost a day's pay if he came here. We can't afford that, so I'm here alone.
I see. All right, sir, thank you very much. Let's proceed then. Ms. Agnos, your opening statement, please.
Your Honor, something must be terribly wrong with the educational system in this country. John Wallace has finished nearly 12 years of school, but has failed to learn the meaning of one very basic word, the word no. If someone says no to John Wallace, he thinks it means yes, a mistake which can have very tragic consequences. Kelsey Brooks, an innocent young woman, said no to John Wallace. She did not want to have sex with him. But did that stop John? He interpreted her no for a yes and forced her to have sex with him. Perhaps he will finally learn the difference between the two words today. Your Honor, we intend to prove that John Wallace is guilty of a heinous crime. He is guilty of raping Kelsey Brooks. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Agnos. Mr. Thomas?
Thank you, Your Honor. John Wallace is as fine a young man as you would wish to meet. In this, his final year of high school, he was selected as the outstanding defensive back in the country and was awarded a full scholarship to Dalhousie University. John Wallace has a very bright future ahead of him. So bright, in fact, that Kelsey Brooks was terrified of losing him. She was afraid that he would go off to Dalhousie University and forget all about her. And when John won his scholarship, she was hysterical. She tried everything she could to keep him here, including having sex with him. And when that failed, and when John told her he was going to accept the scholarship, she concocted this absurd rape story in a fit of rage. But it will not work, Your Honor. John Wallace is innocent.
All right, thank you, Mr. Thomas. Ms. Agnos, call your first witness, please.
I call Kelsey Brooks.
Very well.
Don't be too rough on her. I don't want you to hurt her.
She's accusing you of rape, and you want me to go easy on her.
Kelsey, how did you first meet John Wallace?
Well, one night I was at the mall where my mom has a clothes store, and John was there buying a pair of jeans. He was talking to my mom, only he didn't know she was my mom. You know what I mean. He was amazed at how much we both looked alike. We started joking about that, and then the next day at school he asked me out.
So you started dating?
Yeah, kind of.